But when you live in a place like
A rainforest.
this is forgotten to be,
I'm just waiting for a panda bear to come out.
I don't think
if you
there'll be
see
any.
one of them, I'm gonna run.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the channel.
And g'day.
G'day. Yeah, we are currently getting eaten by mozzies. Actually, that wasn't a very good idea.
I said to Matt, we
why
should
do-
pull up and do a quick video here.
Yeah.
It's a nice spot.
Yes.
So we've got the corn to our, your right, our left.
You don't even know that at the best
No,
of
I
times,
don't
Brad.
know.
So,
And we're just waiting for a bear to come out over here.
quick intro. We're on a bit of a road trip, and currently we're only, I think, 10 minutes away from the Larsons. So we're planning to go catch up with them and see their operation a bit, I guess. We'll see. I don't think they're harvesting or anything yet, so it's been a bit wet. So obviously there's mozzies everywhere. We might have to get back in quick, Brad.
We'll see what the Larsons do.
Yes.
If we've got some tips we can learn.
Yeah, we might be
about
able to learn.
farming.
We might be able to learn how to grow some soybeans in our area.
Get the corn going.
So anyway, guys, we'll see what happens. Well, here we are, guys. Looks a little bit familiar. It is always different from video to real life, so we'll see. That's a massive silo, or what do they call them here?
Can't remember.
Yeah, grain bin? Grain bin? I think it's grain bin, yeah. But yeah. We'll see who's here. We have organised, they know we're coming. Well guys, we are here and we're with some people that probably don't need to be introduced. I'd say a good chunk of our viewers would know who these guys are.
Really?
I would say so.
They made their way
Yeah.
to Larson Farms
Oh, yeah.
in the US.
Well, like a lot of our comments are about, should see what these guys do, those guys do, and I reckon it's a good chunk.
We show you how to do it wrong.
Yeah. Oh no, I was going to say we come over here to see how to do it right.
Yeah.
Particularly the workshop, because this isn't this a sight to behold?
My dream.
Yeah.
But I will say, we don't have a winter like you guys.
It's a must-have, especially if this fall is looking like it's going to be extremely wet. So having stuff in here, if it gets into freezing conditions and keeping them thawed out is, well,
I would say
almost a must-have. Almost everyone up here has somewhat of a heated shop to get stuff in. And
I think the size of it, not that it's huge, but 80 by 100 work area here, it was more or less built like that so that if we got into wet conditions in the fall, freezing conditions, you can bring the tracks inside, because if you don't pick them things out and the stuff has sit outside in freezing conditions, you don't get it moving.
Yeah, right. Yeah, well, that is something that we must have a few American viewers at least, or with guys with similar soil types, because we get with the dozers, it's the same thing. They say, why don't you clean it out? It's just going to get gummed in there, but our soil just disintegrates itself and just crumbles on the ground when it dries out.
Oh,
that must
So,
be nice.
Yeah.
You have to pre-moisten it again, and then wash off maybe 1 inch thick layers until we're down to the bottom.
And I guess the other thing too is when you got working men, you want to be able to keep them going all year round, don't you? So you got to have this to keep things going.
Once you get employees, and what are you going to do with them?
Yep.
Our old shop, that was 1 to 2 guys working in there, and then you wait for parts, and then you wash the piece of equipment, because that was what you did when you had nothing else to do. Well, now it's 1 guy's in the wash bay and 2 guys in here turning wrenches, and multiple projects. Seems to take some time to get like the
You no longer
parts
order
here.
parts once, you order it about 3 times to get the right one.
Yeah, well, that seems to be true too. Yeah. And I mean, we're gone are the days where we're the same. Like we use our wet weather like you probably do your winter. We get a lot of summer storms, so as soon as it's wet, we're in the shed. Gone are the days where you go home and have your cup of coffee and
Yeah.
We don't have
down.
those.
No, it's like farming's too tight for that, isn't it? Yeah, so that's a good size. So you'll be able to get most of your planters, or you call them planters here.
Yep.
Spread them out and work on them.
Yep.
Yeah, 60-foot planter and 80-foot wide is not.
It's
pretty
tight.
tight.
Yeah.
Some markers, they're technically wider than 60 feet.
That's true.
And then you get, your garbage along the sides of all walls, 5 to 10 feet. So
Yeah, and so you guys are itching to get to the harvest. Had a bit of rain this morning.
Yeah, we got the black beans,
We
most of them.
took the
desiccated.
sprayer out, and then it started raining. Just like it has every time we take that out.
It's comforting to know that's a global problem.
So they're all ready to go, though, eh?
Pretty much, yeah, the combines should be ready. Like, yeah, we're a little slow here for the next couple of weeks. It's kind of like, well, what are we doing? Odds and ends jobs because we are ready.
Yeah.
It's rained so much this season that we've been in here a lot more than typical. Normally we can go out and, like we told you earlier, doing tiling projects or you know, mowing. You can't even mow a road ditch without getting stuck. So that job's kind of off the table.
Well, so we'll ban Brad from coming over here. He's got a name for that. Getting anything bogged.
Boggart Brad.
Yep, Boggart Brad.
I swear they just find me the water holes.
I often joke that he just give him a D11 and he's like a divining rod, like, you know, people find water underground. Yeah, he'll find an old dam or any sort of hidden underground spring. He'll find that.
Yeah, how do you go pulling these headers out or your combines out? Do you get them bogged much or?
I can't say
we've
we
yet to have a track combine stuck.
Really?
Yet to.
We'll keep watching and just see how it pans out.
Could be the fall.
We've been in some rough stuff, but so far, never. Most of the time, we don't even run the rear wheel assist.
Yeah, right.
It takes extra horsepower, it slows you down a little bit. And actually, what we've seen is that they'll make worse ruts.
They're always digging.
Yeah. Yep.
You'll run it if you really get into the ugly, but for the most part, we don't run it.
Yeah, we've got a lot of neighbours going to track systems and they really like, our ground's quite rough because we're 0-till, we don't cultivate really, and so they're really good, like they don't get bogged, but when they do get bogged, they're bad.
Yeah.
Like ripping sieve boxes out and
Once you go on tracks, we had a wheeled combine a couple of years ago, and it's just a night and day difference. I mean, you come to a corner, raise up the head and start backing up, no squish, like you don't get that bounce. And going through ditches, the head doesn't like want to just jam into the ground. It kind of floats through. So it's not just for the rough mud conditions, it's all around actually. They're narrower on the road too. So.
yeah, that's the good part. Yeah, that's on our bucket list, go on tracks. I think they're a good thing for sure. We run duals, which we're calling a poor man's track system. It's better than singles, but not.
They've got their place. We wouldn't have the tracks if it wouldn't be for our mud.
Yeah.
I don't enjoy, nobody enjoys the maintenance
No.
and the upkeep, the expense of them. But when you live in a place like
A rainforest.
this has gotten to be,
I'm just waiting for a panda bear to come out.
I don't think
if you
they'll
see
be
one of them, I'm gonna run.
But we often get asked, because on our duels we run the tread backwards.
No,
So we run so people
you
always.
can always get back out.
Yes.
Oh,
So
I
no
know.
one.
Those are the old
Old Doug knows about that.
Yeah, no one else seems to understand. Like it's probably the most asked question we get at harvest time. Every harvest video, there's one or two people. Why are they backwards?
Right.
And it's like because you can't get too bogged.
Right.
You can always back out
Right.
most of the time.
We've got to go and meet, what do you call him? Martin?
Martin.
No,
he's
your
sitting
little.
over there.
Yeah, is that Martin?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, there's
Brad's.
Martin.
The problem we have is outside sheds, dusty, just so it's not very practical for us. But you did buy a little push along sweeper, a little push along broom.
It's like a poor substitute.
It kind of works.
Yeah, no, it's very polished. I like it.
This is dirty, actually.
Is it?
Oh, look, your afternoon set, Brad.
Oh, well. So it's a good thing, eh?
Yeah, it's maybe a little pricey, but until you have one, you just can't believe how
You won't go back.
you use it a lot more.
Yes.
When we first purchased it, my goal was every 2-3 days, I always go right in front of the office door
Yep.
because most of the dust gets tracked in to the office. It's terrible.
Yep.
But we have not been able to live up to those dreams.
Things get in the way.
Yeah.
So this is, it does water, so it sweeps it and then it wets it and then vacuums it, I guess. Vacuums it up. Yep.
And
Yep.
scrubber.
Yeah, cool.
There you go.
And then the wash bay.
Wash bays in the back.
Is this?
Room over. That's
Oh.
our little wash bay.
Little, you got a little wash bay and a big
Well,
wash bay.
We thought that things would, everything is too big.
Yes.
I mean, that you get a tractor in there with duals on, and you've got
Bit
about
tight,
all
yeah.
yeah, it's very tight, so. But we were lucky we got another door here, so we actually use this for the third semi-parking.
Yeah, right.
Which works out good, so.
And I like your stacks.
Oh.
10-inch,
That was last winter's project.
8-inch.
That's what, when we straight piped the D11s, that's what we needed. We had, what was it, 6-inch?
Yep.
And it just didn't look quite big enough.
It is currently straight pipe, and I don't know, we might put a resonator in because it's, I mean, I don't mind it, but some of the guys.
If you're in it all day, it probably
hearing
gets
it
a bit
all
much.
day, she gets a bit obnoxious, but
Yeah,
it sounds beautiful.
that's always the way.
And are you running your 2 Geringhoff header fronts or
Yeah, yep.
this year?
This year, yeah, we're trying that one out. That's a roto disc.
Yep.
We've never ran one of those. We've always had the lawnmower style blades.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna try that one out. See
So
what
how
we
does
think.
that just mushes it out, does it?
Yeah,
I haven't seen that.
yeah. I guess the stock goes in. This cuts it off, and then I don't really quite understand, but
Yeah.
somehow through all this rollers, these are actually very sharp. Like will cut you sharp. And
A lot of chopping.
I guess it's supposed to be like just totally destroy the trash, corn trash. So should help break it down a little faster.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
They've just started to get into the market in Australia now with their front for wheat and
Okay.
Well, you call them a bean head. You'd call that as the same.
heads,
Yeah,
yeah.
yep.
they've got a cool system where they're running air up through just in front of the belt to
We
try and
have
blow
one
it up.
sitting by the
Oh, do
ring
you?
fence to
Oh.
play with this.
You
Oh,
haven't tried it?
No. We're gonna try it this fall and see what we think. And
I'll let us
their
know.
flexibility is supposed to be like
Yeah, really good.
really impressive. So
No, we're interested. I just don't know with the traditional air system. I guess it's blowing in front of your cutter bar, where this is just behind your cutter bar. So whether it's enough, yeah. I'll be
Yeah,
keen.
I don't know. I only know what I know, and that's the old prairie air
Yeah.
bar and air reel, and I know what that is.
Yeah.
So it'll be fun to see how it is here.
Well, keep posted, guys. You'll get some first-hand updates, no doubt.
Yep.
Yeah. I think we're gonna use the prairie on our black beans just because we know what that is. But,
Yeah.
then they're this big. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
we need everything possible to try to get them blasted in. Plus they're potted this year, lower than even normal.
Yeah, right.
So they're literally touching the ground. So anything, try to get some of that sickle shattered, blown in, hopefully. But
Yeah.
You guys run they call them duck feed or something on the reels?
Yeah, we used to run them before the air reel.
Yeah, rightio.
They are awesome for picking rock.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Good to know.
The style that we had. You know,
That's noted, Brad.
Yeah, I
I
won't
think
try
the
them.
newer ones are a little different than what we had. But, yeah, that was a one rock raking machine. That
Yeah, right. That's a hot tip.
Oh, that is, yeah. I'll stay away from them.
You don't need any help, Brad.
So, are you snap-on people over here, or
they are over here.
are they popular, or?
Mechanics and stuff, yes. We lose more tools than we break, so.
They don't warrant you for losing them, do they?
Yeah.
In Australia, it's like it's its own culture.
Okay.
Maybe,
Snap-on is
maybe just in your world, Brad.
maybe just in my world.
Ah, this is it. Yeah, right.
It's a nice wash bay.
Yeah, when we were building shop, we were going to have this 3 semis wide.
Yep.
Designing of the shop was done the first $6 corn go around. So we had a lot of dreams that we were trying to squeeze into this thing. And when we started building, the $6 corn was gone. And so we did cut this. We narrowed it up to 2 wide.
3 would definitely be very
That,
nice.
that would have been the cat's meow. Yeah, but we're not complaining because this is definitely, you got to be careful. You know, some of them guys on YouTube, they like to comment.
Oh, yeah. No, we
complain.
yeah.
We're not complaining.
Yeah.
I like the colour of that one. It's a nice
Yeah, that's your
purple.
favourite colour.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's, I don't know. We've got a lot of money in it, but we kind of bought it because it looked nice. You know how those work.
Yeah.
You're using that where you couldn't get your sprayer in.
Yeah, that's
That says everything about the season.
yeah. We should have put the tracks on the range. There was an incident.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just say the yankum rope with a ATV four-wheeler trying
Yep.
to yank this thing out. I almost went over the handlebars. There wasn't much stretch in the rope.
Yeah, that's happened to me before.
I just realised I forgot to change the camera over to American hertz. They run different hertz in the lights, so there's probably a bit of flickering going on. Sorry,
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
Anyway, it's a bit late now. But
Yeah, it's like
that's life.
That's YouTube.
That's just how we do it. You know, just something always happens that makes the video not as good as it could have been. But anyway, it's still talking about the same stuff. There we go, guys. I think that's pretty much the shop tour. I mean, we could be here for 2 hours touring everything, but that's the general gist. It's very new to us, so we'll let Doug go, and he better get his phone, and we'll see what we get up to next. Well, guys, we've been here for, I don't know, probably three hours maybe, and yeah, just really good time. So really down to earth guys actually. So very enjoyed our time here talking with. We got to pretty much have a chat with everyone. It's been great. So guys, we're back on the road, and yeah, it's really pleasant day actually, isn't it?
30 degrees.
So 30 degrees, just beautiful. So
Got a bit of Larson's corn.
yeah, got a bit of Larson's corn, and no, we're not taking that home. So I don't know quite what we do with that, but
I don't know if you can eat this.
I'm sure you can eat it.
It's hard stuff.
It's not sweet corn, Brad.
No, it's not sweet corn.
So
Anyway,
it's yeah, they're having a bit of a season with wet, a bit too wet. So yeah, too much water or too little water sort of has the same effect.
I'm yawning.
Yeah, you're tired.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
Wonder about going to this place,
or
have a little romantic lakeside
yeah,
accommodations maybe.
the Larsons suggested Ortonville. There's a little place there that's good for eating, and we'll see. We were wondering about driving to Fargo or any of that, but yeah, we'll see. Not too romantic, I hope, but
Yeah, the corn doesn't taste that good really.
I don't think it's meant to be consumed like that, Brad. You'll break your teeth. So, so no, we had a really good time there. We didn't want to overstay our welcome, so but yeah, they were very hospitable, very generous with their time, and it was good to see. Good to see it in real life.
Like everyone else in America and Canada.
Just good
Still
everywhere.
had a good experience everywhere.
We've had a good experience everywhere, like crazy. The worst experience was when we got on the plane and the guy sitting in front of Brad asked him to stop tapping on the screen on the back of his.
That was pretty fun.
That was pretty funny from our
There
perspective.
on the screen doing this, just
Yeah.
checking, navigating the old screen, and
He's like, small taps, please.
yeah,
Was I go?
small taps.
Okay,
No, like, oh,
okay.
just would you mind just not pushing so hard? Or no, small taps.
Yeah. So that's been the worst experience we've had yet so far. So
That's pretty good.
we've been very fortunate, I guess. So anyway, guys, we are going to find a place to sleep, do some shopping, and get on a plane. So that might be another video. So thanks for watching, guys. Do hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you in the next one.